Warning, I'm not a pro player. I don't even consider myself an average player yet. But I'm just trying to help out to those who find it hard to get their sensitivities with the little knowledge I've gotten from watching other videos and understanding it by myself how it works after playing for almost 2 years now. So this is me using Master Berlin's sensitivity. Depends on where you're watching from. If you're familiar with Nigeria COD players, then you'd know he definitely stands out amongst the best top 10 COD warriors. Please note, I'm a 4-finger plus gyro player. I guess that's why this sensitivity feels slow for me. You may be lucky enough for it to be perfect for you. But the point of this video is to let you know that, somehow, you need to find your own sensitivity. In fact, you also get this suggestion from the pro players out there. Now let's take it back this part where you understand, noticed, how I couldn't move my gun to aim on the bot when I ADS. That's because it's very slow. Now I need to do movement to be able to aim on the bot, which isn't necessary. Now, I'm adjusting my acceleration value. That's because, when I try to do the 180 or 90 degree turn, it feels pretty slow. I mean, it feels like I'm forced to move my screen, which is not supposed to be so. The perfect way to find your turning movement sensitivity is by adjusting your acceleration and third-person value. In this aspect, I'm only adjusting the acceleration value because the third-person value is perfect, and it doesn't need to go farther than that. Now I'm adjusting by 10 values until I'm satisfied. That way, I can backslide, turn 180/90 degrees, with so much ease. Notice the changes in movement. We're getting there. so I love the values of every other sensitivity, aside the gyroscope, which is very slow. The ads, red dot and third-person sensitivity is slow, so now I need to adjust them to make it fit. Only adjust values by 5 or 10. If you see that I adjusted by more than 5 or 10, don't do that. I'm only doing that because I understand what value I need to fit. Wait, you see that perfect turn? That's what it's like finding your actual sensitivity that works for you. Red dot is still very slow, despite the adjustment, so we need to add some more values until it's perfect. Note, I'm a gyro player, so that's what I'm adjusting. The values Berlin used on the camera and firing sensitivity is okay for me. Now I'm only adjusting my gyroscope sensitivity. Note, this is the exact way to also find your sensitivity on every aspect or games. Remember I said that if I adjust more than 5 or 10, you shouldn't follow that step unless you already understand the value you need to move freely and aim perfectly. Before. Hard to follow enemies. After. Barely missed my shots. I hope this video helps you to be able to find your perfect sensitivity. Feel free to ask any questions.